Such a beautiful day outside. You missed a spot.
Oh, sorry, ma.
Eh? Yeah, boy.
Yes, ma.
Uh-huh. How many mistresses do you have?
12, ma. Just 12. A dozen.
What was that?
Just a dozen, ma.
Just a dozen?
Ma.
Eh?
It's only a dozen, yeah.
Bloody wanker.
No, ma. Not with 12 mistresses.
Not with what?
I don't do that with 12 mistresses. No
With
need.
how many?
No need.
No need. Yeah, boy. Your brain looks so new. Have you ever used it?
No, ma.
Have you ever used it?
Yes, ma.
Have you ever used it?
Yes, ma.
Is the question.
Yes, ma.
Who's your mommy?
Mamudoka.
Who is your mommy?
No, ma. Sorry, tomato juice.
Who is your mommy? Who is your mommy?
Tomato
Who's your mommy?
Tomato juice.
Yeah, boy. Over there spreading lies since 1908.
Yes, ma.
Your brain looks so new. Have you ever used it?
Brain? No, ma.
Have you ever used your brain?
No, ma.
So today must be a special day.
Yes, ma.
What? Today must be a special day for this boy.
Yes, ma.
Yeah, boy.
Yes, ma.
Look at you missing spots on my shoes.
Yes, ma.
Missing spots.
Yes, ma.
What do you have to say for yourself? What do you have to say?
Yes, ma. Sorry, ma.
Are you always this stupid?
No, ma.
Are you?
No, yes, ma.
Are you? Which one is it? Are you?
Yes,
are you
yes,
always
yes,
this
yes,
stupid?
yes, ma.
Yes?
Yes, ma.
Yeah, boy. Look at you. But don't worry, you're not alone.
Yes, ma.
A lot of people don't have neither brain nor talent.
Are you one of us?
Am I?
Yes, ma.
Am I? Yeah, boy.
Are you one of us?
Yeah, boy. You're asking me if I'm one of you guys. You're asking me if I'm one.
Tomato juice. Wake up. It's time for the show. Wake up. Tomato juice. Look at the time. Wake up. What? Wake up. It's time for the show.
The show? What time is it?
Look at it. 5:30. It's time for the show. But by the way, why were you smiling when you were sleeping? Why? Were you dreaming? Why? I don't get it. Why were you sleeping? Why? What?
I met one of those yeye boys, those local boys, without a brain or a skull.
They have people like that? Okay, get up from my chair. Can't even believe you. Get up from my chair. Get up. Go and get ready. Go. Please. We have to start. The audience are waiting for us.
I'm not ready.
Get up. Go and get ready. Put on your makeup.
Doctor!
I can't believe she's taking my chair. Nonsense.
What's up, people? It's your girl. Oh my, but I am so sorry. I'm on Dr. Damaji set, right? I am so sorry. I thought I was on my set. Call the way you should have said something, Ladies and gentlemen, put it up together for the one and only Dr. Onjakere Damaji.
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages. We are coming to you from the greatest city in the world.
Yeah.
I know. New York City is so great that we successfully boycotted the first big snow of 2016.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yes. we said to it, look. Here in New York, we don't do all white stuff like the Oscars. we said, take your white behind to Washington D.C. Yeah, can you see? Look at the devastation it caused in Washington D.C. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
You know, thank God the only people that matter these days in America, I mean those running for president, they were far away from Washington D.C. They don't care. They were far away. Yeah. Obama nobody cares about Obama anymore. Now, have you noticed that everyone is weighing in on the U.S. presidential election coming up in November? Everybody. It seems like the whole world. Now, after receiving a petition signed by over 500,000 citizens of the United Kingdom, asking that Donald Trump should be banned from coming to UK.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the British Parliament, they decided to have a debate. I know, the British and their debate. At the debate, these common members of the House of Commons, with their nose high up, they had the audacity to call Donald Trump's names, as if he cares. As if he cares. Watch them.
So you don't need a crystal ball to recognize that the person you're dealing with, maybe a successful businessman, is also a buffoon.
Now, wait. Did the guy just call Donald Trump a buffoon?
Yes.
No way. But I thought we all know that. Why is it news? Anyway, it was not only men that took on Trump. Women also did. Look at this one.
His policy to close borders, if he is elected as president, is bonkers.
She said bonkers. I didn't know they still use those words. And how dare you, woman? How dare... No. She's not done.
He is a wazzock for dealing with this issue in this way.
What? I don't know what wazak means. I don't know what it means. But Donald Trump will tell you himself that whatever that means, that he, Trump, is a rich wazak.
Yes.
Whatever that means, he's a rich one. Now, but one man gave Trump the classic British put down. Watch him.
Now, I know we've had some examples of when people have been excluded from this country. I've heard of a number of cases where people have been excluded for incitement and for hatred. I've never heard of one for stupidity. And I'm not sure that we should be starting now.
I know. Well, I don't know about how much stupidity can buy you in the UK. It's been a long time I've been there. But in America here, stupidity is a hard currency. You doubt me? Okay, explain this.
Are you ready to stump for Trump? You ready for a commander-in-chief who will let our warriors do their job and go kick ISIS? Not a politician. Can I get a hallelujah?
I know. Say hallelujah. You see, I tell people, don't panic. The whole idea, the whole drama about Sarah Palin endorsing Donald Trump, it was captured well by the New York Daily Post newspaper. Yeah, New York Daily News. They captured. He said, look at the headline. I'm with stupid. I'm with stupid. Now, talking about stupidity, did you hear that Ghana accepted 2 prisoners from Guantanamo Bay? Yeah, Ghana. These are 2 prisoners from Yemen that no country in the whole world will accept, including Yemen. Now, and Ghana said, don't worry, bring him to us. Bring him to us. Bring him. Now, if there's a country that can do a crazy stuff like that, it must be Ghana. Yes. After all, wasn't it the other day that a pastor from Ghana retrieved a passport from a dead man? Oh yeah, it happened. Watch.
That the old passport is needed so that she can be able to travel. Because there's a spell on that passport. Thank you, Jesus.
Now, my suspicion is that the pastor retrieved it from his behind. Watch very well. I mean, that's my suspicion. There's no other way. Now, back to the prisoners from Guantanamo Bay. I wonder how such deals are struck. How do you negotiate something like that? What do you get in return for accepting such men? Now, President John Mahama, you know him, gave his answer at a recent conference. What did he say? Watch him.
Of particular significance will be the enhanced powers of the airport. I'm missing some pages here.
I know. I mean, the man cannot find copies of his speech. How can he find a way to transfer technology from US and Ghana? He couldn't, so he decided to transfer prisoners. I mean, you should understand how these things work. Now, don't worry. Actions like this do not deter African leaders from running for 2nd term, 3rd term, 4th term, 5th term. It doesn't. Mahama himself is running for a 2nd term, coming up this year. Yeah. And Museveni, you know Museveni, he's running for, is it 6th time or 7th? Nobody knows. Nobody's counting it. Nobody's counting except for this actor.
Don't overstay the power. Because that's the problem with African leaders.
like Mugabe.
Yeah. So silly. I know. Now, talking about real stupidity, do you see the video of a DSS Secret Service officer shining the shoes of a Nigeria's Minister for Interior? Is that? Did you see that? Now, if you haven't seen that, welcome to social media. So this poor fellow noticed that his Oga's shoes were dirty. Maybe the Oga was looking at a fine babe on his way to the high table, and he stepped inside it. I don't know what happened, but the shoes were dirty. I know. Well, okay. This poor DSS officer, as an obedient servant, he decided to clean the shoe. Now, what is wrong with that? Why are you people?
Tell us.
Why?
What is
Okay. I know. He's been paid to secure the man, but not to polish his shoe. I know that. But look at it this way. All you people, I think you've all lived abroad for too long. What is more dangerous than the dignity of a big man?
Yeah, I know, right?
Like that one walking around with poto on his shoes. What is more dangerous? Huh? Listen though. What you all should be saying is this. You should be saying, you see, whatever your problem is that made you to be reduced to the man who shines the shoes of a big man, your problems can be wiped away if you believe.
Or type amen.
Believe or type amen. If you type amen, when Adeola writes those things, you type, or TB Joshua, type amen. You know, I think the problem is that a lot of Nigerians are stuck up. They believe in these Nigerian pastors, prophets, and babalawos. The truth is that we might have started all these miracle ministries, but other people have taken it a step further. Forget about Prophet TB Joshua or Guru Maharaji. Here is a South African pastor taking it to the next level. Watch.
Let your kingdom appear in this place. Your power appear in this place. And take away the problems of people.
I know. Are you ready for all your problems to be solved?
Your current suffering will never and it can never be compared with what the Lord is about to do in your life.
Are you ready?
See angels. See angels. See angels. Angels. Angels.
Are you ready?
See angels.
Do you see the glory of God? Have you seen the angels?
See angels. 1, 2. See angels. 1, 2, 3. See. Now. If this were to be Nigeria, before the angels touched down, they would have been corrupted by corruption. I mean, you know they have to fly all the way, corrupted by corruption. It will have happened. But this is South Africa. So now, talking about corruption, in corruption news, 2.3 billion naira Nimas scam trial got on the way last week. Do you know about the trial? In Ghana, do you have that kind of money in the whole country? 2.3 billion naira trial. One man just took it. During the trial, they revealed that a fashion designer was paid 546 million for undisclosed service. Yeah, undisclosed. Not even services, service. Now, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yes. Do you remember Alakija? Do you remember that woman? Yeah. The hairdresser who became oil billionaire overnight. Do you remember her? Do you think that someone must have wired money to her account? Yeah, man. You know, someone like Abacha Babangida. Think about it. And just when you think that you've had the worst, Nigeria's budget 2016 is now telling us that 795,235,275 naira to the dot will be needed to upgrade the website of the Federal Ministry of Solid Minerals. I know. People are confused. I'm saying, look, listen. With all these new elements that scientists are discovering, it may be hard to find the right symbol. That may be why it's expensive. Don't you think? No? No. They said that's not the reason. Oh, the same guy. The same guy that designed Fashola's website is in charge of this website. No wonder. I thought we retired that guy. I thought we retired him. God damn it. Now, as I do these days, people say to me, you only see bad things. You don't see good things. Okay, I'm bringing you good news for Nigeria. Yes. Good news. Yeah. Yes. Are you happy? Yeah. Yes, good news. Former Nigeria's president, Goodluck Jonathan, won another award in faraway America last week. He did. Another one. The Southern Leadership Conference gave him the coveted Martin Luther King Human Rights Award. Oh yeah, Martin. I say, Metuh. All you haters who are continuing to deny our hero of democracy his position in the world. Metuh. Now, just don't go and Google past winners of that award. Don't try that. You will be amazed. You will be amazed at the top names, top-notch people who won that award. 0. Now, I had that Martin Luther King himself came out and handed the award to Jonathan. Was it not what they said? No. Were you there? No.
He's dead.
He died. Now, let me tell you. I tell you. If you have any obscure award and you're looking for a recipient who will earn you a front page story in the Nigerian newspaper, give that award to Jonathan. Even if it's about catching a dog catcher, give it to Jonathan. He's looking for awards. Now, in his Facebook posting after winning that award, President Jonathan wrote, and I said, this is the exact quote, I have learned not to look down on a fellow mortal, except if I'm admiring his shoes. I know. You know, if someone had bought little Jonathan shoes, Nigeria would have had like 100 billion now in our foreign reserve. When he was young, it's always about shoes. If someone had bought that man shoes, Nigeria would have had $100 billion saved now. NNPC 20 billion, Malibu oil 2.something billion, Dasuki greasing palm oil. This money that we lost because he was president, we would have saved it if he had shoes when he was young. Wow. Let that be a lesson to all of you. If you see a kid without shoe, buy him a shoe now. He might be president. He might be president one day and we'll be in trouble. Shoes will be a problem for us. Now, in science news, scientists, they announced this week that they have found a new planet within our solar system. I know, you don't hear this on Keeping It Real. A new planet within our solar system. Now, the same man whose research led the world to declassify Pluto as a planet is still this man that came up with this new planet. Oh yeah, they call the man now Pluto Killer. This is the animation of the new planet. Watch.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. This is what is moving like this. Now, the man said, and I quote, all those people who are mad that Pluto is no longer a planet can be thrilled to know that there is a real planet out there still to be found.
Okay. Wow. Pluto is no longer a planet?
No, yeah, it's so long ago. I know, Keeping It Real is still behind. Their books are old. This is no longer, but the man has found a new one for us. And this is why I like science. Science is exact, unlike politics. What this story tells me is that people should not be mad that APC promised change has not turned out the way you expected it to be. But there is a real change out there still to be found. Did you get it? Did you get it?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe you. Here's a segment we call Secrets of
Pictures.
Now, it's based on the premise that a picture is worth more than 1,000 words. I know. The picture you're looking at is the picture of Olisa, Metuh, the PDP spokesman, going into jail with his hands cuffed.
Sorry.
Yeah, did you see that? I know.
Wow.
This Olisa Metuh drama is still continuing. Now, this picture you're looking at is not just an ordinary picture of a suspect in handcuff. No. And of course, it is not a picture of an ordinary criminal. You are looking at the picture of the spokesman of the PDP, the opposition PDP, the largest party in the whole of West Africa. No, Africa as a whole. Nonsense. Yeah. Now, I know. What a terrible humiliation.
Terrible.
I could feel the earth shaking here in America, even though it's happening in Abuja. Now, this picture made a lot of people mad. They asked a very important question. Why will the man who was sharing money walk into court as if he's the future of Sultan of Sokoto? Did you see that? Yeah. Meanwhile, the Olisa Metuh who got just a little change is seen going to court as if he's the future leader of Biafra. Now, some of you made the case that Olisa Metuh ate the statement he made at EFCC. And as a result, his hands must be cuffed to make sure that he doesn't eat the judge. That's what people are saying. I'm like, no. Others are saying that Olisa beat up the principal of his son's school. And as such, they had to tie him up so that he won't beat up the chairman of EFCC. Unfortunately, all of you missed the point. The secret of this picture is just to desensitize you from the real humiliation of Chief Olisa Metuh. Do you know what it is?
No.
Putting him in a cage used by animal control people to transport wild animals. No, I'm not making it up. Watch.
I can decide to enter. No. I can decide to enter. Wait, I can decide. Wait. I can decide to enter. You cannot decide. I can decide. Because I want to enter.
I know. Now, that man wants to enter the cage. Sorry, I mean the vehicle. But they won't let him. Why? Unlike all of you on social media who are saying Olisa was not being treated well, this is the only man that I know who is willing to do something about it.
Do something.
The man said, let me jump in. I want to go into the cage with him. Now, take a good look at that vehicle. Look at that vehicle.
Wow.
I'm crying because I've seen this vehicle before in America. No, it's used by animal control people. Okay, what?
A good reason why I like the job, because every day you never know what's going to happen. Everything can be calm and all of a sudden something pops up and you're going to go 4 hours straight on that call. I mean, we educate, we advise, we're there for people.
Oh my God. Oh my God, a goat. Goats everywhere, goats. You never know what is going to happen when goats are running around. You never.
Emotions are usually high, especially when it's an aggressive dog call, something that's happened with the neighbors. And we try to calm the situation, work with the people, and at best, hopefully, we can leave the situation where it's been better.
Emotions are usually high, I tell you. Just like my emotion is high now. Olisa Metuh, how can you put him in a cage? Here are some stories making headline news across Nigeria this week. Buhari has no capacity to run Nigeria, says Bloomberg News. Did you guys read that? The paper is warning. It said because the oil, our economy is collapsing. There's no money. They said he can't run the country. Yeah. But they also warned us. This one, people didn't tell you this. They also warned us that whatever you do, don't go back to that good luck of a man. It's written there. People talk about the other one. They don't talk about what they warned us about. Yes, cocaine destroys brain cells by making them eat themselves. This is a research published by Newsweek. Cocaine destroys brain cells. This is exactly what corruption does too. It destroys brain cells. Buhari has turned governance to Nollywood, says Governor Fayose of Ekiti State. I know, I said Benny. Now, let me ask you, Governor, are you Aki or Popo for that Nollywood production? Which one are you? Because you are either one of them, you know. Our marjories are like loosed animals without owners, says Governor Al Makure. You know the guy? Yes. You know, he made me feel for the first time I wish that Labram Maku won that election. You know, because he's abusing our children. And our children that you abuse today, they will take their revenge on our society. I'm telling you. South is prosperous, North is poverty, says Governor Shetima of Borno State. I said, that's a lie. That is a lie. Why are all these governors, why are they lying? You know, look at it, my friend, look at it. The difference is this. Some people give their fellow citizens fish, while others teach them how to fish. That's the difference.
Yes.
If you have poverty or you're prosperous, that's the difference. 62 richest people own half of the global wealth. Half of everything in the world is owned by 62 richest people in the world. Now, in Nigeria, it's a little bit different. One man is is working hard to own half of Nigeria's wealth. No, he's working hard to own half of Nigeria's wealth. Jonathan ran the CBN like Idi Amin, says former Governor Soludo of CBN. I know, Soludo, his man is bitter. But the thing is that Idi Amin had this statement and he was furious. And he said, how dare you spoil my name by linking me with that man? Is Idi Amin still alive? This man is hearing voices. Obasanjo backs master's degree in theology. Did you guys hear that? He got a master's degree in theology from one of these fake universities. There's no school. It doesn't have buildings. But this explains something very, very fundamental. It's in the Bible. The popular saying that the devil can quote the Bible better than Pastor Adeboye. Is that not Matthew 7, verse 15? I spent my money on Jonathan's campaign, says Anini. You know him, Tony Anini. Now, my question is this. When you say you spent your money, do you mean the 800 million you cornered, as Minister for Works? Is that the money you are talking about? Because we need to know. You know what I mean? Is that the money? I spent my money. Nonsense. Fox is going to try to do more 24, but without Jack Bauer. Did you guys hear the news? 24 is coming back without Jack. It's like bringing back Buhari's government without Tunde Idiabon. Yeah, I know. There is Tunde Fashola, Tunde Oshibanjo, Tunde Amechi, but it's not the same thing. If you don't have Tunde Idiabon, it's not the same thing as Tunde Idiabon.
Doctor.
Anyway, it's now time for your
email.
It's time for your email. Wow. Tomato juice. Is that a forest on your head? What is this?
What forest? Doctor, what kind of insult is this?
It grew overnight.
So I come to the show for you to insult me.
No. I like it. It's beautiful.
You better like it.
It's beautiful. Wow.
You better like it.
Are you hiding something in there?
Well, it might be a gun to shoot you after the show.
You're hiding something in there.
He didn't even hear what I said. Good.
That's something else. Woo.
Woo!
All right. Do we have emails today?
Every day,
Are they coming in from that? Okay. All right.
But actually, let me just take it out of there,
All right. Let's hear the emails.
Okay. Our first email is from Lange. He writes, I enjoy your show. Please help me tell Buhari and the House members to stop doing abracadabra with our budget. It's disappearing and reappearing. Now why?
Larry, thank you so much, my friend, for writing. I've told all these people in Nigeria, across the world, transparency saves you more headaches than it will cost you. Sadly, our politicians and pastors, they don't listen to me. They refuse to obey ordinary transparency. There's no need to hide, to go and steal the budget and then return it. Say, look, we messed up. This is the new budget. Deal with it. And we will deal with that. Nothing. Next.
Okay, our second email is from Abdullahi Musa.
Oh, that's my friend.
He writes.
That's my friend, yes.
Friend from where?
From the other place.
I'm sure.
Yeah, we used to eat ECL1 there, drink brukutu. You know what brukutu is?
No, I don't even want to know. You hear that sound?
No, it tastes better than it sounds.
I'm sure.
Go ahead.
He said, Doctor, I pity you. Hope you know Trump is deporting blacks back to Africa once he mounts the seat.
Am I black? Okay, go ahead.
So are you colorblind? He said, start seeking asylum. Anyway, good job. I love your program. Laugh out loud.
My friend, don't worry. Even though the story is not true, but I can tell you, Trump no fit. He no fit. Monkey no fine. He mama still like him. If Trump deports black people to Africa, who will shine his shoes? Who?
Doctor!
I mean, who? I just saved one black guy who was shining his shoe. Gave him a job here.
This is too much.
Hello. Next.
Our third email is from Abdul Malik Sani.
Oh, Abdul Malik, yeah, I remember him.
He writes, thanks for your diagnosis that brought smiles to our cheeks.
I try.
I have been following your program long ago.
Wow.
I will feel loved and concerned as you read out my email.
Wow.
Doctor, as President Buhari promised Nigerians over 1 million jobs, I advise you to forward your CV to EFCC's health department so that, sadly, our politicians and pastors have refused to land.
Now, thank you so much, my man. You know, guess what? I applied for a job in the Ministry of Health. But Mamudoka said she will not go home. You know, my only option is to leave her here in New York City and return home. I was getting ready to go for an interview when she said to me,
oh, gosh.
I've been scratching my head since then. I don't know what that meant. But it's not a good thing. The way her face was looking, it wasn't good. Next.
So you want to leave your wife
No.
for other men? No. Anyway,
wait.
Our fourth email.
For what?
Our fourth email.
You know, Aisha is at home. Aisha is there. You know, there's some, anyway.
I'm sure.
It's my mood, okay.
Our fourth email is from Larry.
Larry. Oh, Larry.
He
yeah.
writes,
Larry,
that's your friend.
Yes, my friend. Yeah.
He said, hello, the great doctor.
You see, I told you, he's my friend.
I just want everybody to know there is time for everything on this earth. Time when stealing is not corruption. And time when stealing is a great crime.
What?
Time when our schoolgirls were missing. And time when our 2016 budget is missing. Time when there is no political prisoner. And time when we have political prisoner. Time when politicians have sound health. And time they pretend as if they are sick. Time when goat eats the yam. And time when goats will face the consequences of eating the yam. Just to mention a few. We pray this new time brings good action, but not only problems, so there will be fair judgment in our nation. Regards to my one and only Tomato Juice. I love your pasture. Wish I can propose to her. I'm married though. I'm married.
My man, there is time when you blame Jonathan for everything wrong in the country. And there is time when you blame God. I think we're at the time when we are now blaming God. And also, there is a time to propose to a woman. And there is a time to cry when a woman announces that she's getting married. I'm still crying over Kosi. I'm still crying.
You'll be fine.
Next.
Our fifth email is from Paul from Stockholm, Sweden. He writes,
my man.
Dr. Damages, I really commend you for your marvelous revolutions and sympathize with you for not making the minister list. Please, don't be like Patrick Otomi. And join Nigerians to pray and support our dear President, Buhari, in effort to calm us off indiscipline and acute corruption.
Wow. Thank you, Paul. Thank you so much. You know, I am not bitter that they passed me over and hired incompetent people to run the affairs of Nigeria.
So they are
No, I'm not bitter. For instance, if I were to be the Minister of Health and this fever is killing our people, I'm not going to come out and blame President Jonathan for that. I will blame it on the person who is responsible, Don Jazzy.
How is Don Jazzy responsible for that?
Didn't you watch the award? From there, fever just started. Everybody dying. Next.
Our sixth email is from Umaru Farouk. From Maiduguri.
Oh, yeah, from Maiduguri. Remember him? Yeah, I used to drink Kunu a long time ago. Before Boko Haram, when life was normal.
Must you bring that up?
I'm not saying, you know, in Maiduguri, it used to be a fine place. You know, you drink Kunu and you smoke shishi. What do you call it? Shisha, yeah. Those are the
your
good old days. Your
audience members are smokers.
I know. I found him there one day. Those are the good old days. Yes, what does he want?
So he said, hello, doctor. I'm your diehard fan. You see? I started watching your show since episode 38. Wow. Whenever I watch your show, it makes me forget all my sorrows.
That's what we try to do.
Please, I want you to bring back that slim and beautiful nurse that once took over from Tomato Juice. Keep up the good work. One love.
Oh my man, thank you so much. You know, I hope the show will also make you think of our predicament in a different way. That's why we're here. And I can tell you, you know, you're one of those viewers who are looking for Periwinkle to come back. unfortunately, the amount of money she's demanding that we should pay her to come back is more than what.
So she's demanding more than what?
More than. Am I saying this on air?
This girl.
Okay.
This girl.
okay. Don't. I don't want her to get ideas. No, but thank you so much for writing, and we appreciate that. We are here because you are there, and you are there because we are here. That's all the time we have for emails. Please keep sending your emails to drdamages@gmail.com. And follow us on Twitter @DrDamages. I don't think they follow us. We just say this every week. Anyway, here is my concern for today. It's taken from page 419 of the book, Wherefore Rejoice, by Oliver Wendell Holmes. And it says, what lies before us and what lies behind us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us.
Nice.
Isn't that deep?
Wow. Very deep.
Yeah. Until next week, I'm Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You heal yourself.
So, Tomato Joss.
That's my name.
What's up with this hair? How did that come about?
How did it come about?
Yeah. Are you trying to go back in the 60s?
I woke up one day and I decided I wanted big hair. So
wow. Is that from Brazil or from Cameroon?
It's actually from Ghana.
From Ghana?
Ghana, yeah. Made in Ghana, if you didn't know, okay?
Ghana. You guys are doing well. Ghana, that's good.
What else can you say now? Now that I mentioned Ghana, because, Ghana is doing big things.
They're doing big, they're
designing
cars. They're designing cars.
And
they're using urine to drive vehicles in Ghana. I had that.
Is there a problem with it?
No. They don't. No more Western urine.
No, it's the way you said it.
People sell their urines.
People sell
for fuel. Very soon they will poo-poo. They will start using that.
Doctor, that's my cue. That's my cue.
I'm just saying, this is Ghana. This is Ghana for you. Everything.
That's my cue.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at #1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.